Alright, hi, hello, I'm back. Welcome back. Hi, hello, I'm Dovei. This is the 4-job Fiesta, you know. Why do I intro videos? I don't know. We're at the 4-hour of playtime mark! Hooray! Also, first off, we're just gonna walk down here. Sid Mid here. By the way, we lost your boat that you worked so hard on. Whatever, we'll just build another one. One or two boats. Anyway, we found that king you're looking for. That's a little bit more important. Yeah, who needs a boat? So yeah, we need to go into the desert. How do we do that? Because if we had tried this earlier, it would have been absolutely 12 kinds of impossible. But anyway, not the point. Anyway. And yeah, we're gonna go rescue the king. He was seen floating through the desert. Anyway, yeah, we're here now. We're back on the world map. I could go in for healing, but I already did that. I also grinded up a little bit of money. Let's aim there. I'm not gonna waste MP here. Also, I changed to a frost bow. I'll go over this. Wow, okay, you're made of paper. Also, apparently those two bees are actually just kind of like, okay. Yeah, Mingush. Or, Elven Mantle. Soft and fluffy mantle. That's a joke someone probably have missed in another series or something. Anyway, yeah. Bartz is now a red mage. Galif has learned red too, so he is now a monk. I'm gonna be cycling my red mages here and there until they all learn red 3, and then eventually dual cast, maybe? Let's see what job I get for the 4th crystal. But, oops, wrong one. Let's, yeah. Lena has a frost bow, Bartz has a frost rod, and Ferris now has a ninja suit. Everyone has ninja suits. Also, you really need that? Yeah, silver specs, there we go. So we're gonna go our happy way down this way, and I'm just gonna not deal with this, I think. It wouldn't be a hard battle, but I kind of don't care. Wait, why are... Yeah, you... Oh, right, you're injured because... Right, okay. Well, then let's use some of your MP to heal you back up. I should have gone in the library, after all. Okie doke. Lesson learned. Anyway, I'm just... I could not be bothered. Yeah, no. I decline. Very polite offer. No, I run from back attacks, thank you. Thank you. That's nice. Thank you. I don't do back attacks, video game. No. I do not. So it's like right about here I want to save because I think the next tile or two, I always forget which. Yeah. So we're gonna go right into a boss fight. This boss fight's not difficult, but it's very annoying. But anyway, Sid and Mid are here with the answer of science! And some questionable localization, but I still like it better than any other translation I've seen. So yeah, let's fight the sandworm. Also, magic might suck. Oh no, it's sandworm. Uh-oh, here it comes. Wait for it. Battle. So, this is the boss fight against 3 holes. And a sandworm that likes to, like, take 4 turns before you can act. It's really obnoxious. It's just to show you, hey, by the way, this thing is gonna suck. Quicksand... Is this, like... Okay, no, that's just... I can just cure 1 that. Bartz is gonna be on healing duty, I think. Just because magic is not great here. If I had blue mage, that would be a different story. Yeah, I don't want to kick. I definitely just want to punchy punch it. And now it's going to move, probably. There it is. Yeah, so if you attack a hole, it counters with a gravity attack. And then it gets like 3 turns per turn, and just kind of is really obnoxious about moving. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and Blazara it. I think you can 750 it with no ill will except for the gravity effect, but yeah. And it's still in the back, I think. Oh, we can crit it for a decent amount. Okay, cool. Now it's gonna move 7 times. No, JK, I moved. JK on the JK. So yeah. It's been a hard fight. Ah, here it is again. This time I'm gonna cure out all. Again, mostly because just I can. Counter. Aw. Okay, so it's not a row thing. This thing is just kind of really physically tanky. Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Now move 7 times. Yeah. Bada bada bada. Counter! Aw. Now move again. There we go. Lena is absolutely putting in the most work right now. I think he's gonna move and this is gonna suck, but... Oh, no, not that. So if you have a Blue Mage, Aqua Breath, which can be gotten from the thing I was terrified of in the last couple of videos... Okay, it's dead. That makes really short work of it. And everything else in this dungeon, like they're super weak against water. So meanwhile, these guys are gonna take care of the Black Chocobo while we investigate the desert forever. So yeah, you have to go through that series of events. If you try and come in earlier, it's impossible to get in, and the sandworm doesn't spawn or anything. I'm not gonna bother with a tent or anything, because I'm mostly gonna be running, I think. The enemies here are super tanky, and I don't like them, but I did save, so... So we get up here, and then... Yeah, now we can actually access the desert. By the way, you can get into battles on the quicksand. Like so. That's what makes this area super awful. Now, because I don't care that much about my MP, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Ice is okay. It's not the best element. Water is better. But, yeah. Okay. Ooh, yeah, okay. See, the enemies are kind of a step up. They're definitely annoying. Some of them are downright awful. But I guess they're not as bad as I remember. Job level counter, good. That doesn't come in handy for off-job purposes right now, but it's still something. Yeah, I kind of want to heal up a little bit. Just a tad here, keep some HP high. I pretty much, yeah, I think I just want to, like, keep on these, get some battles out of my control. The obnoxious part is if you take a lot of damage while you're, like, early on a quicksand and can't heal. That's where, like, the true awful part of this comes into play here. And then we're out. This was surprisingly painless. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and fight this sand bear, then. Do you counter? Does not look like. I'm gonna go ahead and Blizzara. Because there's not a boss coming up right away. Spoiler alert. Hate to knock on the fun here. I should have gotten another Thunder Rod before coming out here. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to have to burn mine. Yeah, okay. Pretty tanky enemy for a normal enemy. And also drops an antidote for some weird reason. Anyway, yeah, we're on the other side of the desert now. That was the most painless desert I've ever had, ever. So that pyramid that I flew over in the Black Chocobo last episode or so, yeah, that is still a thing. But we're going to be doing that way later. It doesn't open for us. There's just like a little bit of dialogue about it. It's completely irrelevant. Bye! I've decided no. The enemies here have taken a step up over the desert ones. I generally just run from everything for like a hot minute. Because like, bombs will kill me upon death, and I don't want to deal with, like, you know, the EXP discrepancy. So we're going to this town. What is this town? It's just an empty town. Gon, the town of ruin. Let's go find the king. So I think he starts... Yeah, we gotta chase him around. So, just a fun little thing here. You can absolutely just, like, kind of... I forget the exact sequence of events that makes this go stupid fast, but... Yeah, we just kind of, like, play Where's Waldo with the king here for, like, a hot second. And, I guess we're not done playing hot and cold king guy. Okay, so there's that. So we follow him up, and then I think we can chase him into the thing proper. No? No, okay. I forget the exact sequence of... There we go. Yeah, okay, so we had to go up, and... Okay. Now we chase him up here, and... Oh, no! Also, yeah, Ferris drops the bombshell. Yeah, she recognizes King Tycoon as her father. Pretty much very heavily foreshadowed from, like, the when you first meet her. It's pretty heavily implied she has a connection to the Tycoon royal family. Yep. And they pretty much just confirm it here. But they're sisters! Hooray! Happy family reunion time! Also, Galuf is trapped on his own somewhere, and Bartz is knocked out cold. Don't worry, I'm sure Galuf knows that we're gonna rescue him soon. Oh well, he can take care of himself. Let's go without him. Screw that old guy. Later, nerd. So Galuf is just gonna climb down on some gears and just like, hey, look, it's Galuf. We weren't trying to ditch you. Oh. Comic relief. Also, one of my favorite tracks in all of FF5, and we hear it in all of 2 areas, I think, maybe 3. We'll be hearing it a lot more later, but this is one of my, like, favorite tracks in the game. Honestly, this one, like, I know this game has Battle on the Big Bridge, but you know, there's something about this track that's just really good. We're gonna be hearing it a lot soon. Okay, I just had to do that for a second. Also, oh no, what have we done? Why have we done this? Oh no. Okay, so we get teleported to somewhere. Yeah, no, now I remember. Yeah, we follow this chain of islands back to Crescent, and here we are. We should be no stranger to teleporting magics. But this isn't magic, this is text. We gotta get out of here. Oh no, it's broken. Oh, we gotta move, Uh-oh, here it comes. Also, I'm not even really controlling any of this. This is just a cutscene at this point. Oh no! It's all been destroyed. What has science done? Meanwhile, the black chocobo returns to roost. Yeah, Sidmid. Now how do we get out of here? Don't worry, I'm sure we got that covered. Was a warp device after being not used for long. It must have caused an overload. Oh, joy cookies. Well. So, this door is just kind of locked, and there's a button here, and then we can go down here. This area is kind of a small hub type thing that comes back throughout the course of the game. So first off, there's a neat little thing we can do here. First and foremost, this switch here, let's push it. Nothing happened. Oh, but there's a note. Check the planners in the center room. Okay. So we're going to check the planners in the center room. By the way, this doesn't get me specifically anything. I'm not going to rest up a bit. It's this one. There's a note here. Notepad in the room on the right. Okie doke. What a wild goose chase. Hey, look, it's a notepad. Made you look. Haha, long controls. Check the urn. And then I think it's like this one here. It's a frog. That bumps the book. So we gotta push the switch to check a note, to check another note in some plants, to check another note that's a troll. But we have to have a friend who's gonna be like, calm down, that's a troll. Here's the real note that has this poke urn that sends a frog into a bookcase to knock down this specific book somehow that says go down 6, right 4, and pull what's there. So we go through this long convoluted process after pushing a switch to learn to pull the switch to get some items. So we get choose shuriken and learned mini, which is useless to us in every way, shape, or form, but that was fun, wasn't it? This is why I wasn't concerned about using meeps, by the way, because there was no boss before this. And before I progress, I'm going to equip Lena with a lightning bow, and this is already paying dividends, having this many stuff, and my one thunder rod, which I'm going to go ahead and just break. Yeah, we have a boss coming up. It's a total joke. Even without all this, it's a total joke. So that door won't open because we have to push the button. And what the button does is makes us jerks. Sid mid contemplating what I said, and the black joke was like, "What? I don't get it." Anyway, so we open this door. It's a save point. I'm gonna go ahead and take this, even though I'm not entirely sure why the save point's here. Maybe before the upcoming boss, but meh. Actually, yeah, that's probably it. Now that I think about it. Hey, look, it's the fire-powered ship. But what's that ship over there? Who cares? So, yeah, we can go back all the way into the fire-powered ship from here, and spoiler alert, you can come back here at the very end of the game, even. So, yeah. This dungeon is not a one-time only, despite it seems like it is. So you can actually do this dungeon way later, way endgame. But more importantly, propellers on a boat. Also, sit in mid. What a convenience. Meanwhile, Sid is just marveled by science. All of a sudden, a black hole opened up and we fell, so we're underneath Crescent. I mean, the fact that the firepower... Yeah, okay. By the ancients, and this is the propeller ship. And Grandpa went downstairs. And what's going on? We're gonna go back to the fire pit. Okay. Expecting to make that joke a few more times when I actually come back around this way. This is mind-blowing. This is... Don't bother me, boyo. I'm starting to hate that word, boyo. A scientist would never need to say righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Just saying, Nintendo. Anyway. Let's get the ship moving. Also, yeah, I'd like to see that animated in 3D, but this is an airship! Whee! We're flying. It's an airship! Oh my god, it's an airship. Also, there's something on it. Uh-oh, here it comes. Creeping crawdads! Holy localization, Batman! Oh, not Bart's. Okay, that's fine, actually. So yeah, we do that. I could fight this boss out normally. I'm not gonna, though, because it's super weak to lightning, and I just don't want to deal. And we get another frostbow. How lovely. Overgrown lobster just got served. Cheese biscuits and mashed potatoes. Now I'm hungry. Thank you, Bart's, you jerk. So we're just gonna land it for now. Don't worry about it. Damage was minimal. Make firepower ship. Okay, cool. So, yeah. We traded the fire-powered ship for a black chocobo to trade that for an airship. Kind of. Yo ho ho and stuff. Let's mosey. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we, like, legit just have an airship. First thing I'm gonna do is activate the next dungeon, which... Oh yeah, this thing's super fast. Yeah, I'm gonna just... Yeah, we get close enough to the town to go back and do it to try and search for King Tycoon, but... And hey, look, it's a floating city. It's kind of flying out of reach. It's like the floating continent in FF6, but not nearly as visually impressive. Okay, so now I have the airship back. I'm gonna land here. I'm gonna heal. Sometimes those two librarians in the very front, those two scholars, just kind of like walk down in unison, and I think it fits the opening of the track really well. But it doesn't always happen, and it makes me kind of sad. I'm gonna save. Now, we're gonna go back to do the thing. We're gonna go back to here. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna save this. We saw a preview of the next dungeon, and that's fine. But next time, we're gonna go see about getting into the thing. And to do that, I'm gonna need some 750 help. So have a wonderful evening, everyone. Love your faces, and peace.